How did I prepare for labour? Okay, so
I knew a lot of factual information.
Learning and studying.
So you want to have a lot of practical skills at your disposal.
At My Kind of Birth, we are passionate about childbirth education and birth support. So we asked new mothers to share with you their experience of how they prepared for labour and birth.
I knew a lot of factual information, so I chose to focus on the experience of what I was going through as my birth preparation for planning a home birth.
I downloaded the Baby Center app at the very beginning of my pregnancy, and this gives you a weekly overview of what's happening inside your womb, and it also has some really nice videos that show you, what's going on inside your belly and how the birth will be. And the second part of preparation was the childbirth education class that my husband and I attended at the hospital here. And yeah, this was really very informative, and I learned lots about the different stages of labor and what options you have regarding pain relief.
I prepared for labour and birth quite simply, I would say. I had from the get-go a belief that natural childbirth was not just a manageable thing, but a kind of thing that sounded like a good time. So I kind of had that opinion from the start. My mum, kind of talks about labour like it was a walk in the park, and I think years have softened what might have actually happened. But, so that was the language that was used for me.
So I prepared for labour by doing a lot of my own research. You start doing that when you're in the first trimester, basically. And then when it came closer towards the end of my pregnancy, there were hospital classes, as well as I went to Rhea Dempsey's weekend course. So it's a lot of information about how birth can unfold, but also practical skills. So you want to have a lot of practical skills at your disposal about how you're going to manage pain and things like that. And you can read as many books as possible. I mean, I don't think that there's a thing as over-prepared. You can't be too prepared.
I feel like it's part of what I do and part of my profession. So I felt I knew quite a lot. However, when I went into the preparation process with my husband, I realised how important the preparation process was. So I got the team of midwives on board. I did a course with Rhea Dempsey. I read books like Gentle Birth, Gentle Mothering, Sarah Buckley. I talked to other women about their birthing process, other doulas. So yeah, an extensive birth preparation process.
I did all the research I could. I talked to people, I talked to moms. I was going for a VBAC, so I prepared myself and talked to all the people that knew were going to give me the right advice to achieve what I wanted to get, which was a VBAC. So learning and studying and doing my own research really helps.